Ok, clase, bienvenidos a otra clase del inglés para restaurantes. El inglés para trabajar en restaurante. En la clase de hoy tenemos un ejercicio, vamos a hacer ejercicios de esta unidad 3, que es pedir la orden de bebidas. Salió mucho vocabulario, vamos a empezar con el vocabulario porque tenemos un ejercicio de sustantivos. Recuerda que en este inglés del restaurante, en este material didáctico, siempre tenemos aquí en el vocabulario verbos, sustantivos y otros adjetivos y adverbios. Verbos, sustantivos y más adjetivos y adverbios en la sección de Others. Recuerda que también tenemos una sección en nuestros apuntes for special attention y obviamente las expresiones que utilizan los trabajadores cuando hablan con el cliente en cada habilidad, en cada clase. En esta clase vimos cómo tomar una orden de bebidas y tenía un mini tutorial de cómo limpiar los lugares que no se están utilizando, que se llaman place settings. También salieron muchos sustantivos aquí en el place setting. Vamos a hacer un ejercicio con sustantivos, o sea, cosas en inglés, vocabulario de cosas. Después vamos a hacer un ejercicio con vocabulario de acciones, de verbos. Y aquí vamos a ver las frases, los verbos, las palabras y su contrario. Así que es doble vocabulario. Vamos a seguir con más sustantivos acerca de tomar órdenes, los lugares, las bebidas, todo es acerca del tema. Vamos a ver unas frases y cómo se llama esa habilidad en inglés y la frase literal que le tienes que decir al cliente en el ejercicio 4. Y en el ejercicio 5 vamos a seguir con más frases donde ya está participando nuestro cliente. Le estamos dando el menú y estamos tomando una orden de bebida. Vamos a organizarla, nuestras frases y las frases del huésped. Cuando le tomamos la orden de bebidas y le damos el menú, lo vamos a organizar como en un guión para que tú puedas hacer los dos papeles y puedas practicar esta habilidad de tomarle la orden de bebidas al cliente exactamente como se le dice y de una vez subir nuestro vocabulario y expander nuestras palabras en inglés con verbos nuevos, su contrario y sustantivos, cosas del restaurante en inglés. Voy a tratar de guiarte todo totalmente en inglés, con inglés básico y simple. Ready? Okay, class, welcome to another one of your English for Restaurant Workers units. This is unit 3, taking a beverage order. In this unit, we're going to do an exercise where we use all the key vocabulary like verbs and nouns and adjectives and adverbs that we have right here at the end of every class. We have a couple of notes. It looks just like a page out of a notebook. And we have the key vocabulary section. Here, you'll find different verbs that we saw in that class. Taking a beverage order. Different nouns. And adjectives and verbs. Adjectives and adverbs. We also have a little section called for special attention, where we have more vocabulary words. And obviously we have the phrases, the expressions that we use when we speak with our guest. In today's class, We're also going to include what we saw in the clearing unused place settings. Clearing unused place settings. Here we also have the key vocabulary section where you can find verbs and nouns and adjectives. In today's class, we have an exercise. The first exercise is with nouns, different tools, different things in the restaurant. Next, we're going to do an exercise with verbs, the actions that we see the waitress is doing. Verbs. And we also have the opposite. Next, more nouns, like objects in the restaurant, people in the restaurant. Exercise 4, we have some phrases that the waiter is using when he speaks to the guest. You can find them in the more expressions in the section with our notes. We're going to do an exercise of the skills. What is the name of each of the skills and the exact phrase? Next, we're going to organize the phrases and check the response. The guest will be participating. We're going to do a little role play. You're the guest. I'm the waiter. Waiter, guest. And the exact expressions that we need to say in English when we take a beverage order. We're going to organize the phrases right here so we can have a script so you can practice the role play for homework. That way you can take a beverage order at the restaurant. Let's get started with the vocabulary. Key vocabulary in this section for verbs, we have to arrange, to give, to introduce, to place, to put, to repeat, to serve, to take an order. Those are the verbs. Make sure you repeat the verbs. We need to find, you can find the verbs right here in the description that we saw last class. She took their order, for example. Take an order, right? Arrange. Mary arranged the drinks on a tray. Place. Mary placed the lady's drink on a coaster. Give, introduce. Mary introduced herself. She gave the menu. She introduced, she gave the menu. Pay attention to the pictures. The picture is showing the verb that Mary is doing. Put, repeat, serve, take an order. We have more verbs in the next section. Hold, to inform, to pick up, to put back, to set, to take an order, to take away. There's the list of verbs. For homework, you need to take these verbs and put them in the dictionary. Make sure you also check Google for images, pictures. We have pictures here in the book. To hold, to inform, holding an empty tray. Look at the picture. Right here, Mary is holding an empty tray. Hold. Holding an empty tray in her left hand. She's holding. Mary picked up each item. She's picking up right here. Holding right here, picking up right here. And she put the item on her tray. She's putting right here. Put, holding. She put each item back. Put back. She put the item back. Mary took the unused cutlery. She took it. Take back. And she informed. This is Mary informing that she would be back soon. Those are the verbs. Set. She set. Set the table. So some place settings were not used. Now let's look at the nouns, the different things. We have a set of silverware or cutlery, a set. We also have a cover, crockery, cutlery, flatware, food order, items, placemat, place settings, side plate, silverware, station, tray. Those are all the different things we see in today's class. Side plate, place setting, cutlery, crockery, cutlery, settings, place settings, the tray. We have more nouns in the other list. Let's take a look at the other nouns. A la carte, aperitif, bartender, beverage, coaster, drink, gin, host, menu, order, sherry, stirrer, tonic, waitress. Mary the waitress, a la carte menu, drinks, aperitif, the host, sherry, the order form. We saw that. The order, the coaster, the stirrer, the tray, the dry sherry, the gin, gin and tonic.